This mission has a couple of irritating spots that I'm not too big of a fan of. Most notably is we start in the same spawn point as before, but this time, as soon as the cutscene plays, we immediately get rushed by an enemy we have barely any time to react to. Yugi, get in. Yugi, get in. Shoot. Whatever, this is fine. Yeah. 10 seconds into the actual mission, as soon as you have a range of motion, and that just happens. You have to deal with it. Now, granted, this isn't too strong of an enemy formation, but if you're not expecting it, then, well, it sucks to suck, basically. Got kind of lucky in the fact that Shimon was the last party member in point, otherwise we might have had a small problem here. They don't even have any items, which is kind of surprising, actually. I guess the game didn't want to be that dickish right off the bat. See, look at this. This is actually just nice, straightforward sword fighting. Simple, easy, just kind of sucks that there's an archdemon here to ruin everybody's fun. Well, it doesn't suck for me, actually. I like the archdemon. I hope to keep the archdemon for quite a while. Never fully got what exactly was up with his portrait. It just, I don't know, no matter what resolution the game's in, the Archfiend's portrait just doesn't look correct. I'm sorry, the Beast. Isn't that what they call it? Beast of Gilfer. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, I can't exactly figure out what angle that's supposed to be on the face. Just feels kind of weird to me. That's more than enough. Silverfang actually put in some work this time, rather than just being support. Maybe I should have put Time Wizard here. It probably wouldn't last that long, honestly. Wouldn't have been worth the investment. Okay, so here's the part where something kind of screwy happens. First, they send another monster immediately after the first one failed, but these guys aren't that strong either. Which is good for me, because, like I said, I just want to get the Dark Magician Girl stronger. Okay, Karibo seems to be going first in a lot of these fights, but like I said, the turn order doesn't really seem to be fully consistent, so I don't know if that's good RNG or if there's like something I'm actually missing. Don't think I can beat the giant with just... Well, I definitely can't with one attack. 2 attacks maybe could have. Yeah, actually it would have. Alright, oh well. Just shy. When Karibo gets another turn, though, these fools will all be finished. Seems like they know that, too. Okay, we're alive. Good. Oh, shoot. Is Karibo down? Oh my god. If this connects. Oh my goodness, I did not just get away with that. That... Okay. Well, that was clutch. I was like, I thought that was about to be it. Like, that was going to be the end, right then and there. Not of the run, but of Karibo. Which might as well be the run, let's be fair. actually. Karibo, as nice as the multiply combo is, it really is just a glass cannon maneuver, and it will eventually run out on me. I'm just happy it didn't run out this quickly. Alright, now here's where the problem comes in. Everything here has anti-air and anti-ground cannons. You have to send somebody out to take the hits. Any second now. This triggers a cutscene. And suddenly Kaiba comes to our aid, except that's not the right stage he's looking over. Now he says to take the castle, but that's not what he actually ends up doing. We've reused the graphic from Mission 4, and it knocks down the cannons. Yeah, I'll show you how it's done. Pull back. Great strategy there, Kaiba. Yeah, we don't lose our guys. None of these have any defenses anymore, and they won't for the rest of the game. And now we are free to do basically as we please. In this case, I please getting the monsters over where they need to be. Aside from that one little scene showing unity between Yugi and Kaiba, this is kind of a do-nothing mission. Like, there's a lot of missions I feel like are in the game that just for the sake of doing nothing. Either they pad out the monster count. Okay, Karibo's not that fast at all, actually. Harpy Lady's outpacing him. But they kind of just pad the mission count in certain campaigns. Like, Mission 9, I would definitely say that was a do-nothing mission, because all that really happened was we got the Harpy Lady, we could have gotten Sangan of the Thunder, but I just, for some reason, could not get in the right location, and we beat a Marshal. That's it. It sort of did something with the time limit mechanic, but we did the same thing literally in the last mission, so really, who cares? This is definitely not the only one, and Kaiba's campaign is guilty of it too. Like, you can make an argument that it's good for world building. I mean, right now, I definitely think that, you know, seeing Kaiba work with Yugi, that's a cool, epic moment, but come on, that's really not worth the point of this. And you might be thinking, well wait, aren't we just gonna save Joey in this mission? Actually, no. The game feels like stalling us with this nonsense, for some reason. Maybe I should have sent Fizdiz. That's a discount person. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know what I'm gonna find. Jittery Jackanape, thank you for the raid, my buddy. Good to see you. Hope the stream went well. Sorry I couldn't have stuck around, but I am just trying to go ham on this, and I think I'm getting somewhere decent. Yeah, that Kirby. Kirby's not quite Karibo, but wonder if someone's done that. Mod Karibo for Kirby, or the other way around. They could probably find a way. And nothing great. Yeah. Oh, this is the one, yeah. We are going to see... Hoser, thank you for stopping back in. It probably exists somewhere. Anyway, get ready to witness some of the shenanigans in this game. So, starting off, and you actually kind of just missed the rant, I call this a do-nothing mission because at the end of the mission, nothing really happens. So, Joey all of a sudden has Red Eyes and Panther Warrior. Why they weren't with him originally, I don't know. I guess that's something Scott the villain gave him, but we gotta try and take these fools down. Panther Warrior is definitely the largest threat just because of the number of attacks he has. And any of you in the raid who were longtime Yu-Gi-Oh fans back in the day, you've probably noticed that Panther Warrior has the most attacks, even though, canonically, Panther Warrior is the one monster that cannot attack unless you offer a tribute. There's probably more that do it that I'm not aware of, but Panther Warrior was like the first example. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of internal continuity between this and the actual card game. They do what they can, but what they can only gets so far. 2,000 attack monsters now without that effect. Absolutely. And for goodness sakes, there's... Do we have a... It's a very cool design. I'm trying to think of what the strongest, like, level 4 normal monster in the game is. Or, like, level 4 has a kind of positive effect. I think, what is it? Photon Thrasher can be special summoned, but there's a restriction on the attack. Well, I know that Goblin Attack Force had outclassed Panther Warrior pretty much in the early stages of the game. We have Alexandrite Dragon and Megalosaurus, the Water Dino, I think. I might be getting the name wrong, but the Water Dino thing, because that's got 2,000 attack. It's a normal monster. Yeah, there's the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! As is. Like, people do complain about it, and it's reasonably fair. But, I don't know, I'd be kind of curious just to see if the ban list was somehow strict enough that you were kind of limited more into archetypes. I would like to see what the power cap would actually be. You know, because obviously when they do release certain archetypes, they are meant to be incredibly powerful. Like, there was that time a few years ago when they were running... What was it? The format with Salamangreats, Orcists, Thunder Dragon, and Sky Strikers is they stuck mostly within their own archetype, yeah, but they also had plenty of cards that were just generic as well. So, I don't know, if you were sticking only with an archetypal engine, then I feel like the power level would be more condensed, but at the same time, you kind of need generic cards just to deal with problems. Like, an archetype that's not inherently as strong needs the staples to be able to compete, but it's not Duel Links, so you can't limit the strong decks from using those staples as well. That's kind of why I know a lot of people say they should make an archetype-specific Pot of Greed or an archetype-specific Max C that empower the Rogue and low-tier decks, and you very easily could do that for some of them, but the problem is, if those decks start becoming incredibly powerful, then those cards are just going to break them anyway. I don't know, I wouldn't mind seeing that to too large of an extent. There's definitely a way you could make it work. And if you're wondering, the reason I didn't completely KO both monsters here is, like I said before, I just want Dark Magician Girl to get more experience. Okay, Yugi does make it there first. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have any items, actually. You'd think that being the boss and having Panther Warrior... Oh, that works. Puffball avoids being singed. But yeah, you'd think they'd give the boss at least a blue medicine at this point consistently. They don't even do that. I don't know why. Maybe the programmers realized this was a do-nothing mission too. Now, I rag on the animations. I do kind of like how as soon as Red Eyes is hit, its wings just instantly droop down, and it just looks like it's suspended in the air almost. Yes, technically it is, but you know what I mean. It's like a bat stuck in rigor mortis. And now we get the Red Eyes. Joke's on you, my friend.